What a wild ending.
This place just blew up, and now Lily Barrett's on the course. Getting awesome here at the end of wave 3 for our first qualifier.
Few more runners to go. Lily dropping down to the bottom of the pivot point for the cat grab climb up. Down to our final four athletes. Lily coming out of the Ascend Obstacle Training Gym. Saw her sister run earlier. 15 years old, 7 years of experience. For the swing through here, up and on to the key lock hang. Taking on the twist around here. Up and down, good control. Lily looking locked in.
She's so good,
Lily
Strat.
looking locked in, son. Crowd is continuing to stay fired up. The athletes showed up to show out. Now we got to get this swing. Kick hard, going on back swing. Hold on tight. Ooh, 360 dismount. Another tire run coming up. Oh, Lily, she's feeling out that first tire. Step back for a second. Takes a hard fall off to the side. Try again. This is a scary one. We've seen a lot of tough falls out there today. But we fight on. Lily Barrett's going to move on. We got 40 seconds. Got an on guard bar. We go out, back. Come on, not quite. Tried to throw hard, and I think that time is just going to be running out. 13 seconds. For a big toss up. And time just ticks away. A valiant effort. Here we go, Nathanael Honvou. Swinging his way into action. Nathanael dropping on down. Trains out of the Movement Lab, Ohio, and USA Ninja Challenge, Twinsburg. Getting on these last few seasons of A&W. 15 years old. 8 years of experience. Also works out of USA Ninja Challenge as a coach. So he was able to train some out of the Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs. You know, the obstacle courses started to become more ingrained in the pentathlon, and nicely done from Nathanael, moving really smooth so far. Wants to get through this without any falls to make it into the top 40, since this is now the cutoff. Handles the drop, no problem. Careful here. For the swing down, and there we go. Rocking the Olos. Olo's been jumping on the ninja scene, shoe scene for a while. Great catch across the tires, making sure that grip stayed strong. Chalk up just a bit more.
Nathanael Honvou is one of these athletes really up and coming here. Like you said, just 15 years old. He's only competed in NSC 1 or 2 years now. Really somebody to look out for.
Hold on tight. It's rocking a little bit. Might be a little tricky here. He's got to time it just right. Oh, Nathanael Honvou gets it on the first try.
He's fired up, dude. He's got plenty of time. Let's see which one he's going to go with. Immediately grabs the bolt cutters. Says, I ain't going for that tiny, tiny cane move.
Oh, my goodness. Hold on tight. Yeah, not quite able to hold on. Let's see what he's got. He's got about 20 seconds. What's it gonna be? All right, we're switching it up. Cane it is.
Oh, he's out of time.
Shorter side, a little trickier side. Here we go. Get out of town, get to that buzzer. Get to the buzzer, Nathanael. Oh my goodness. 259.9. It doesn't get much closer than that. And the crowd erupts. Nathanael is about as hype as you can get. Oh my goodness. All the athletes ran through hybrid. Top percentage athletes moved on into speed. Determine who's moving on to the top 15 tomorrow. And Lily makes some quick moves. The ramp we go. Full out stretch there. Looking for that nunchuck in hand. On to the wheelhouse. Trying to make some quick moves here. Dropping down close on the corner of the block. But we're A-OK. Moving into the roundabout. Looking for that turnaround. Gets the landing. Ooh, a little bit of hesitation on that trampoline, but we're A-OK. 34 seconds. Lily Barrett, first place in speed, first place in hybrid. All right, sorry folks, had a little hiccup there. Sorry. Camera and commentator's table almost got taken out. Maggiacomo is on the go. Taking a quick move around. Okay, we're just going to be going from all sorts of angles. Straight bar skip. 30.5 for Maggiacomo. Nora standing by.
The last two runners, Nora and Lily, have had some good showdowns in the past. Two very, very strong athletes. Always seem to be right next to each other on the leaderboard.
Nora coming out of Canada as well. You're building up some momentum here. Careful on those key locks. You can see they're flat ledges. They can slide off on the backswing. Momentum Movement Academy near Vancouver, where she trains out of Life Force time to time as well. That's just over the border. That's where we're doing our championship this season. Nora gets that reverse toss quite easily as we look for the dismount coming up. Little off axis.
Is she laughing?
staying relaxed out there. Our season 3 champion.
Yeah, I mean, you could just see how good she is, Strat, which is the way that she moves, the way that she sets her hips. She's a very, very talented, phenomenal hybrid athlete.
Oh, my goodness, a little bit of a backflip out of the tire run. She's all right.
She did get this yesterday Hopefully she's not too shaken up by that attempt.
Shaking it out, adrenaline spike. See if we can dial it in. Powerful cross through the last few tires. And now we got time to spare for the on-guard bar. Got what it takes here to get through. We got a couple big moves to make. One more obstacle after this. Up and in. Going back right away. Throw and go. We get it on the first attempt. Making the dismount down. Nora Brown-John.
Nora Brown-John, the first athlete to clear that all weekend.
Woo-wee. We ain't done. We got a little Ethan Swanson special here with the rodeo ropes. These were introduced many moons ago. As Nora try to toss her way across. Few moves to make, got to change the angle. Good grab on the ring. We got another one. This rodeo rope is going to be on a magnet, and she has to transfer over to the side and move quickly, pull through for the buzzer. Out and around, and we get it on the first try. Nora Brown-John with the clear. Nathanael Honvou. Only clear yesterday. Really exciting run. This young man making our way up. And around, he's got last position from his performance yesterday. Get a little higher here to be sure about it. Here we go. Big swing, big Kong. No problem so far. We're back in 12 and 13 age division. NSC youth. What happened here? A hiccup somewhere? Not sure what happened.
That strap might have been misplaced on the reset.
So won't count. There's a fall, gonna adjust the time perhaps, so nunchuck might have been a little too high up based on how it was reset, so he's gonna adjust. Shake it off and not let that get in his head. Great job spotting that and calling it out. Sometimes that can affect the flow of the athlete, but he is staying locked in right now onto the cliff line. Up to the top ledge. Can we get this in one? Yes, we can. Stay strong. Excellent work, and now run across the tires. This has been a scary one to watch all day. Yesterday, a little bit of a toe click there on the front side of that last tire, but we're okay. Whew. High pressure moment here as we get onto the bow ties.
We're at about 159 of 345.
Swing it in. Can we get it in one? This would be huge. Leading out with the front hand, following through with the trail hand, and we secure that grab. Last obstacle is in sight. Back for a little bit of chalk. Taking on the choose your weapon. What's he gonna go with? Oh, we're going Batarang. A little Brett Sims special here. It is Halloween season. Those Batarangs ready. See how we do. It's pretty cool to see these athletes have the option show their skill set. Hopping around is like a mini flying bar, which you can re-grab on the opposite end. Couple more moves to make. Pinpoint accuracy. He got the cane landing yesterday. It's just showing how diverse that skill set is. Nathanael Honvou through the batarang onto running up that hill. Heading up, turn around, and head on down. Cowbell for the clear. Incredible job. Nora Brown-John trying to go for that clean sweep. Lily Barrett on the move. Up onto the angled bars. Going to take a second here. Space out. The holds. Finds the landing on the shortcut. Needs that first. Big push off the TikTok. Get that speed built up just right. Linking these laches. Big back pull up the ramp we go. On to the last little nunchuck before tossing our way into the wheel world. Can we link these moves? Around we go on to that last wheel, but needs a little bit of a turnaround. Be sure about it. Up onto the bar. Looking for the turnaround here. Over the shoulder. Dropping it in. Into the underbar. Trampoline bounce almost takes her out in 34.8 to take the top spot in speed. Lily Barrett, last runner. And Jackson Erdos. Here we go. Jackson Erdos on the move. Trying to keep his title reign going as he goes with one move alone up the TikTok. Staying smooth up the ramp. Quick moves across the wheelhouse. Jumping straight into this swinging bar. Going for that off-angle dismount into the trampoline. The underbar through to the buzzer at 25.4. I don't know how he does it, man. He just gets through it smooth.
It's crazy, Strat.
Hold on tight. Did a scary drop to start, like we said. Nora really experienced, though, so not too phased by it.
Down to our final two runners here, and coming into this round, it's a tie between Nora and Lily. It will come down to whoever can beat who here on the Burnout. Nora having to go first.
Jim, dead silent. You know how serious these last few runs are. It always comes down to the final few runners. Tensions are high as Nora tries to remain calm as we swing that around, get the ring in place.
Nora has self-girl Burnout clears to her name. They were the Burnout at the championship last year. She won her championship on a walk-off Burnout clear.
Easy grab up top and now dropping down. Bumping up into second place with that for the Burnout category. A couple hand moves to make through. A couple more touch points. We got to get through this entire contraption. Clap trap. Up and over. Can't have a lot of side-to-side swing. Yeah, we are moving through.
Get towards the end here, Stretch. She only has one big line to go. If she gets to this next bar, it's a spinning bar. It's on bearings. She's going to want to keep her hands at mixed here.
Up and in. Hold on tight. Another touch point coming up. Got to get to that next hold. Dropping down onto the flying V. Not quite there. What a battle. 17 touch points in 2:47. Nathanael Honvou. Floor is yours once again. Now, working our way through reverse grips back onto the cannonball lane. Swinging tight, we're good beyond where we were a moment ago. And good approach onto the wheel. Taking the outside, letting the swing kind of happen naturally before finding his slide down the track.
Just whiffs on the grab for that ring.
Here we go. Fan blade onto the angled cliffs. A bit tricky here. Big toss onto the bar. And now, here we go. This is what it all comes down to. Hold on tight. Thought about it. Up and not quite there, but got there fast enough. He is fired up. That man is fired up out there.